Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Civilization 5 as Ethiopia. So last time we managed to vassalize Germany off camera. I increased the taxes, so next turn we should get some extra gold per turn. And at the end of the previous episode I couldn't decide if I wanted to attack Assyria right away or wait until these units arrive to the eastern border. I think I will try to buy them sometime, but I'm not gonna just sit here and not do anything. I'll try to use our navy. There was a suggestion in comments that maybe what I could try is to attack Assyrian allies, the allied city-states, and just piss him off enough so that he declares on us. So I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna declare on Ormuz, attack, and then see how Assyria reacts. If this is not enough, it will take a few turns to take Ormuz. So in that time, most of these units should make it into positions on the eastern border, and once Ormuz is in our hands, we'll just declare an attack this city. It also means that we will have a harbor here for the war with Assyria, which is definitely useful fighting in the middle of nowhere without like any potential cover. That's quite dangerous. I actually don't think that Assyrian navy is going to be a problem for a while until we get closer to the mainland. But, well, it wouldn't be the first time, especially in this patch, that the AI surprised me. So let's just play it safe here. Fine. Ormuz. First of all, let's ask for tribute. What do we want? 200 gold doesn't really mean anything. I think I'll ask for the food. And now we're gonna declare war. Okay, how far can we make it? 4, 3, 2, 1. This is as far as we can go. City-state doesn't really have any units. So we can attack with 3 ships here. Then we can send 2, 4, 6, 7. Oh, there is a ship. Okay, so let's do that. Then you 2. Maybe you 3 will provide a little bit of cover here. And I'm gonna send... Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can shoot at least once. Oh, that was almost enough for a kill. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just in case. I want to have some ships here as well. Cool. Do we want to hit the city? You have naval siege, you have naval siege, you don't. So we can switch, and 1, 2, 3. Excellent. I had no idea what I wanted to do with this caravan. Or is it one of the old ones? This is one of the old ones trading. Oh, that's a good timing. Yeah, we definitely don't want to go back to Assur. We can go... Actually, we have some really good trades with Germany. What's the best one? Murcia. Which way is that? Away from Assyria. That's important. Yeah, everything in this direction, westwards, is safe now. Let's go to Murcia. Yes. Can I? No, I can't make it all the way to the Corvette, unfortunately. So I'm pretty sure Shaka will get the kill, so we're gonna lose the extra yields. Now, probably should have started moving these units already. Yeah, well. I can't buy a landscape here, why is that? I recently bought something? Thinking what's the fastest way? Probably across the water. I especially want the field guns and maybe the experienced Gatling guns. Also the generals will be useful, yeah. Let's move those. You can jump into the city for now. Okay, wait. Heal up all the injured. You are healthy. And you need healing as well. Okay. Let's see what Assyria decides to do. If he reacts immediately. Yes, let us work together. Yeah, at this point, lying to him doesn't really mean anything. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a little risky, and I'm not sure that we can shoot from this style, but I think we can. Yeah, we can. I think if you now have enough population to start locking specialists. But what do we want to lock here? I don't think there is anything that really help us that much. If he had more scientist slots, then maybe. Okay, is there anything here that we need to prioritize? I don't see any luxuries that we don't already own. Let's fix that iron. And we just ran out of coal. How much population do we have here? 15. Do I have to work all of the merchants? How long until we get the next one? Maybe we could get one more merchant. Are we gonna use this one to get gold? The first one I popped here, but this one I'll just get cash for some upgrades, I think. What else? Once we are done with this merchant, we can use these three or two of them to work the artist guild, perhaps. So let's build the guild. How are we gonna do this? This way. Fortify. How long is the city gonna be in resistance? For 2 more turns. So you still need healing. Wait. Shaka destroyed the ship, so we can move these ironclads to the other side. I don't really care about the one fusilier. Next. I wanted to check some trades. There probably is nothing to trade with him, but it's worth at least checking. Also, Isabella has whales for sale. That's something I should buy. Assyria stole some of our lands. Well, that's something we want to check here. So he stole our horses. That is unfortunate. I think I'm gonna steal that land back. I'm gonna pop a citadel here. Where are my generals? They should be close-ish. Well, probably still like 3-4 turns. How much faith is the next general? 24,000, something like that. That's a lot. want to get this kill. Oh, and there are 3 horses here, so we could just... We'll even get worker from the city, and then we can just fix this tile, so that is gonna solve the problem that we have now with horses. Okay, that's not bad. Attack. Attack. How much damage are we doing? Not much. Yeah, this is gonna take a while. I'll probably leave some units here, just in case India attacks. I think it's very unlikely, but if it happens and I don't have a single unit here, then we can actually lose cities. What we're gonna do, you will stay, and you will stay as well. That should be enough, hopefully. We all have the help from Germany, so it's not like there are only 3 units. Just in that case, we need to buy some time for the reinforcements to arrive. I think we'll try to get Kiev under German sphere of influence. Then let's check those trades. How much do you want? Not that much. We could get it for, let's see, if I pay him like 14 gold per turn, that's too much. 12. That's 1, and then Isabella has Wales for trade, and 4 gold per turn, 5. I'm not sure that we'll get this engineer. Actually, we'll get the factory, so if you look, there should be 2 engineers. No, just 1. I thought that the factory had 2 engineer slots. But still, they'll probably reduce the time to like 30, 40. It's hard to say how long this game will continue, because I just don't know how strong Assyria is. I can see some units, but that doesn't look super scary. The thing is, India or Indian Navy also didn't look that scary, and we are barely doing any damage. then suddenly it became really difficult. Next. How much is that Corvette healing? How? That was like 30 hit points. Okay, how many hit points does this do? 361. Nice. Where the hell is Kiev? It seems that that's a city-state we didn't discover yet. I think... Actually, there's gonna be a lot of fighting down here. I'm thinking, where do I want to send the general? Here we'll be fighting mostly obsolete units. I think Gondar will be fine. The capital should be decently protected, which means we will send the general here. Next. Okay, can we take the city now? What? Oh, did I? Oh. I wasn't even thinking about what I was doing there. I was like, hey, there is a city-state I'm at war with. Let's end it. What the hell am I doing? Yeah, that's what happens when I'm thinking about 4 things at the same time. I'm not just focusing on the important stuff. Let's see. I'm looking for naval siege. Might be enough. Yep. I'm actually really surprised that he didn't attack. We have 2 cities that want marble, so let's try to buy it again. Nope, way too expensive. Okay, so 1 more turn. Next turn, I think we declare if he doesn't. Fortify. Yeah, the units are more or less in position. We want to help Monty here. Or did he? Seems like he just peaced out with Monty. And he adopted ideology. Okay, first thing first. This is mine. I'll probably have to defend or protect the coal. Where are the indirect fire Gatling guns? There's one. Whatever, let's just do it. Vortex behind. 43, 2 techs ahead, Arabia. And now we need to save up as much money as possible, because we are getting closer and closer to imperialism finisher. With that, the ideology and all of the free tags. In the end, those free tags might actually be these two. I think if I should go military science combustion. Do we get a scientist? We do. That may actually help. Now we actually might be able to get the replaceable parts before we get the finisher and everything. Wow. So, first thing that we learned is that our Mahal Safari can't one-shot Arabian cannon. That's bad news. Yeah, the main focus will have to be on the naval attacks. I'll just have to defend on land, at least for a while. There's some coal here. And also some iron, but we already have a monopoly. Oh, Shaka has some interesting trades suddenly. How does it look like now? 35. How much do you want for the marble? Quite a lot. Now the question is, do we want to pay him? Since he is our vassal, so I don't mind giving him a lot of money. 1 horse, 1 iron, and 12 maybe? No, more. 15, 16. Come on, say yes. That's pretty expensive. Curious if we can defend here just with melee units. And the city bombardment. How much? Oh. Oh. Ah, it's not enough. I thought that we may have enough damage just from the city bombardment to one-shot camel archers. I think I'm gonna send this Gatling south. So I'll have to try and pillage some of these forts that are along the border. You should be fine here. Thinking if the cuirassiers could help us in some way. I think the best I can do with them is to move them down here somewhere. maybe try to kill some camel archers if they come closer. Okay, fortify. I could also pop another citadel here. Because that would make it very difficult for him to defend this citadel. You know what? I think I'm gonna try it next turn. Fortify. But now we'll also find out how much damage we're gonna be taking. And, well, that might be a problem. Because I have a feeling it's gonna really hurt. Oh, that's not too bad. This is gonna be a long war. Might not necessarily be a difficult war, it just... we are fighting everywhere, so it's gonna take a while to go through each turn. Fortify... Yeah, we definitely want to have a range unit in range unit as a garrison in Gondar. That will give us a modifier with basically the whole world. How close are we to the next promotion? Because the next promotion, for example, for this ironclad, is finally Vanguard. Once we get Vanguards on like 3 or 4 ships, then cities will just disappear every time we start sieging. The difference is insane. Oh, come on. I really thought that would be a kill. Okay, is there anything that we need to do here? And we need the help of Kirasiris. We don't. How much is the upgrade? 500. I should have waited 3 turns with the upgrade. But it would be, what, like 30 gold discount? Oh, I think I'd rather get the upgrade now, I think. That was in the wrong order, by the way. Just give them more targets, I think. Well, that did nothing. I think I'm just gonna buy a Gatling gun here. 1700 gold, that's a lot of money, but in 3 turns we'll start getting money every time we conquer a city. So that should help. Also here, I'm taking the damage above 50 hit points because we'll be mostly hitting camel archers, and this gives us more damage against the healthy ones. I'm trying to one-shot them. Wait, I can't... No, I can't do it. Ah. Next. This is not worth it. Oh, that's not bad. It's mostly just 1 or 2 units taking damage every turn, and we should be able to rotate the front line very easily. How did we lose more horses? Oh, down here, yeah. Perfect. We managed to one-shot that one. Now, you need healing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just get as much experience as possible. This ironclad has to be our main focus. It's basically 2 attacks away from Vanguard. For some reason, I never remember the name of the promotion. Yeah, this one still needs like 3 more. This one doesn't have Dreadnought 3, so also quite far away. This one is close. One, two, three, four, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Probably shouldn't pillage this workboat. We could use the coral. Now the question is, do we want to keep this city? Sure, we got coral out of it. But is it useful? 2 more coal, a luxury, and extra iron. Yeah, sure, I'll take it. We can raise it later if we have to, but for now, it doesn't look that bad. Now we have to figure out how are we gonna attack the coast. There are 3 cities in the north. We could maybe go there. Raise both of them, liberate Florence. And then go south. The other option, I don't think we can really attack from this direction. Or in theory, we could try to attack Kuala Lumpur. think I should be able to kill this Lancer. And now let's try to focus on this one as much as possible. Even maybe some melee attacks. Was 37 damage from the city, that's nice. And now we have 2 shots here, great. So that means we can move forward and get that citadel. Now also this, or units on this tile should start taking less damage. How much? Oh, I can one-shot this guy? No. Missing a little bit of damage, but we can fix that. Now it should be a one-shot. And a small heal. There we go. Now I think our focus is gonna be here. We have to pillage both the fort and the citadel. I think I will wait. If the Fusilier stays here, then I kill him next turn and just move in and pillage the fort. How much damage would I be able to add? That's whoa, that's bad. Ah, let's just do it. I made a mistake. And that's not worth it. Okay, I think that's it for this turn. Maybe I'll send some support this way. I'll definitely buy a second general as soon as possible. Next. Okay, good. I was a little bit nervous that we're gonna lose the guy who's attending in the fort. But also because we have those citadels in the south and in the north from Assyrian fortifications. Where is it? Here. Yeah. Moving units here is a huge pain in the ass. That's why was convinced that this guy is going to survive. Okay, let's do some scouting. 3, 4. There's nothing here. In the case, I think I'm gonna try to attack Kuala Lumpur next. Because if we get Kuala Lumpur, that will give us a harbor from which we can attack basically anything. Definitely want to take out the Gatling gun here. I think I'm gonna ignore the Lancer more or less. It's unfortunately still not enough. The best option I have here is probably to sacrifice this guy. Alright. Oops. What about... Oh, what was that? Making so many mistakes. I don't know why I thought that this Mehalcifar is gonna stay here after the attack, that he's not gonna move forward. What was I thinking? Yeah, this guy is definitely dead. Could probably take this tile. Okay, I think that's it for this turn. It was really bad. Oh, where did you come from? You're at 37%. I hope Germany has some units around here to help us. You know what? I'll give you open borders. And if I give open borders to Shaka, I'm not sure that Shaka has open borders with Germany. That probably won't help me. What we need We need a castle next turn. Oh, perfect. Okay, we expected that. That was my mistake. But now we can finally get rid of the citadel. Okay, so what I want here, I probably want to try and hold maybe this line. We might even be able to now attack the citadel here. Okay, so far so good. Sure, I'll take that. Didn't expect to be able to one-shot this guy, but it is rough terrain against camel archers. Camel archers really don't do that well in rough terrain, so maybe it's not that surprising. probably have this guy on the road. And maybe even send the worker down here and get the railroad as quickly as possible. It almost looks like we are taking damage somehow up here. Let's hide in the city, just in case. That's a decent turn, quite a few kills. Okay, ships. What are we gonna do with our ships? Move forward a little bit more. Now I'll probably leave at least one ironclad up here, but maybe more. We could attack Kuala Lumpur from north as well, I think. Nope, we can't. Well, we could with 2 ships, but I'm not sure that's really worth it. Next. We should probably be fine now when Germany is helping us. Plus we have reinforcements. Next. How are we taking damage so deep in our territory? Here, how? That's how we are taking damage. Extra range. I hate camel archers. We didn't even kill him. There's just too many moving parts at this point. Seriously, they will only give us 5 followers? Well, in that case, I think I'll pause. Yeah, it's not worth it. Because I'm not sure that I will keep this city long term. Not gonna flip it either. How do I kill this Gatling gun? Can I kill this Gatling gun? Probably not, to be honest. Yeah, our focus now should be down here. And we want to start bombarding the city at some point. I'm gonna keep this guy up here as a scout. Okay, let's make a cut here. I'll have to think a little about how I want to move my units. For now, there was always a target that I could easily attack, but at this point I have to figure out what do I want to focus on. It's most likely gonna be this city, so I'll first have to take over this area. I may even remove this citadel and move it one tile forward to make it really easy. Because once we take Karshemish, then that will split. How far does the territory go from there? All the way up here. Yeah, that will split Assyria and Arabia a little bit, at least in this area. So Assur will suddenly be quite exposed, to be honest. Might be worth it. We can also almost fade by another general. Yeah, we'll definitely do that. How are we doing culture-wise, science-wise? So there is no way we get the combustion in time to get free ballistics and combined arms. But we will get free ballistics. That means artillery, that means machine guns. And from replaceable parts, we'll get riflemen. Okay, I think it looks good. Just have to be patient, get those upgrades first. Be patient with this siege. And pay attention to the promotions. Good, so we are done with this episode. I hope that you liked it. I hope that you're gonna join me next time again. And until then, have a good time. Bye-bye.